Hey. Hola, Galeras. It is Jaws Blake, as you know. If you enjoy the stuff, by all means, like, share, and subscribe. So the keeping everything going and making all the artwork and prints and stuff is all coming along. I destroyed my thumb about a week ago, so I had to take some time off, but it's good. Far-fetched dramas, reaching out into this plane, pulling like strings, blowing in the wind, and all goes bald. Ever flying, feeling as if all things seem to go in wondrous ways, being a part and unapart of all places and pieces and parts of me that I have never held in my fingers like coins, with ink on the tips, leaving little rolled lines. Future flown past, world seen through, ever the toil flame. How hearts seem to mask the innocence in which all places and people seem to go in wild ways, wondering in which hopes and if only my mind could wander free again. So I've been thinking, I miss my artistic diarrhea. Ugh, sounds horrible. I miss when I was just making so untethered, so untouched. And I honestly don't know that I will ever have that moment where I painted and I made things and I was unaware of the world ever again. I feel like when the light switch goes on, it's on forever. I think the awareness sometimes of all these things is what slows me down and pulls me back. Not that it's not a good thing. There was a time when I was just kind of putting things out and I didn't really consider the factors of whether I liked them. I just figured I'd just make them and just keep making them and going, and there was an unfulfilled insanity about it. And I'm making and I'm mixing and I'm going forward and I'm finding all these new oceans in which to dip my brushes. And they are beautiful, and I stroke them, and I feel this magnificent kind of key being played. Just this song tickled on ivories, played on the buttons of trumpets, whirling and swirling in my mind. And I do not know when to listen to them and when to ignore them. But I have this feeling that I need to go forward with all of it. That I need to spark it all back into reality. So I'm meditating and I'm working on sitting and just feeling the energy of all the things, pulling them deep inside of me and letting them back out. So I'm like a hollow tube. The things go in, the things go out, the things go in, the things go out. And they make all these amazing bits and pieces as they go, like a black hole pulling in matter, and it's got to come out somewhere. And I want to point that at the canvas. It's like this new one I'm working on with the face and the child and the bee. And I'm seeing all these things in which I want to do with them. And to be honest, I wonder in some ways whether what's coming out is what I want to come out so much as what's just kind of going to be there. It has this wicked kind of just I'll do what I want vibe to it. And although I enjoy it, I wonder how much control I will eventually have over it. Or if control is what I want at all. I'm letting the colors and the shapes kind of make themselves and grow in and around all these little pieces and puzzles. Flow through and up and over and past. And I'm feeling these moments as where I want them to go and how I should have them. I think the fear I had from the part of the podcast that was erased was someone told me a long time ago that my stuff felt like it was a documentary. And I was afraid because I thought that wasn't a compliment. At the time, I thought it was an insult. And the more I think about it, the more I understand that it was this deep commentary. And it was never a bad thing or a good thing. It was just a comment. I think many of my life's moments I have wasted to an extent on trying to make sense of fortune cookie fortunes and little quotes dipped from pages opened up randomly, slamming fingers down, asking questions and then raising fingers, trying to figure out what and how these things mean, all the things they mean. And realizing I don't need to chase all these mad moments as much as I need to find these beautiful things to be true in what I want and what I'm going after. Beauty found in the eyes of those who have them open and those who have them closed. Perpetually.